Well, here we go again with this shit. God damn it. Fucking cable. The internet went out. So there may still be something wrong with it. But I don't understand. It's. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds here. And then, of course, it happened mid battle. I don't even know exactly when it went out. When I saw it, it said it was on reconnect try 10 already. Alright, I think it's settled. I mean, it did last a couple hours, so. Until you shoot them to eat them. And if she was fucking feeding people to her pigs and then killing them to eating herself, that makes her a cannibal. What? No! Get this motherfucker. Done.
That was one tough death's head. But it won't command anyone now. Without their general, the Dead Walkers should leave us alone for a while. But they'll reorganize, so we can't stay here.
You're right, mercenary. Let's use the time to leave. It's now or never if we're going to get to Karabthas. My father and the armies of the Free Nations should be there. If we hurry, we may be able to participate in the mother of all battles and finally push back the Ice Lords.
If thou dost throw thyself into this battle, the only thing that thou wouldst find is thy death, and the only chance thou hast for saving this world will disappear with thee. Their armies will not win. He knows this, but that is not what motivates him. He is seeking his father's approval. He wants to buy the crown by delivering us to his king. He believes we are at his command. But he is mistaken. I only serve and live for the World Heart. Thy elven city is closer. I can feel it. Forget these suicidal battles. If thou join with them, thy so-called friends will end up turning against thee out of fear or envy.
I don't know which option to pick. It's the elves, so he's the only elf on the list. We'll pick the elf.
I can count on Relmar. He's ready to do anything to fight the Ice Lords, even opposing his own people. He's shown that.
The elf bandit who saw the danger of the Ice Lords before anybody else. Interesting, but misleading. He is first and foremost an elf. Now that his brothers have realized he was right, dost thou really think he will miss a chance at glory with his own people? Thou hast no more choice. Thou must hasten to the World Heart and purify it. It is thine only chance. Do combat there, and if thou art not slain, at least one of thy companions, if not all of them, will betray thee to try to control or study the power I bring thee.
Vulcan? Vulcan? You were far away. Is it the demon? He was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yes, it happens sometimes.
You have to make a decision soon. Will you join us in the battle at Karabthas?
I don't know yet.
I understand. It's been a long day. I'll let you think it over for a while. Let me know when you've made a decision.
Uh-oh.
laying on his back. I knew there was no way for him to be alive for more than a couple more minutes. I went up to the house and I got my rifle. I just went like this. I just turned my head and I stopped. And then I didn't see any more didn't see his heart move or any more moaning. And I laughed.
Which one is the demon's advice, though?
I didn't think he was going to. There was no way. I mean, it was take half an hour to get to him. There was no way he was going to live for another couple minutes. And I did pretty much the way I do everything else. I did not like to see an animal suffer. I did not like to see him suffering.
What do you intend to do now? We can't stay here.
I have to talk things over with the other members of my order. But we planned on going to Corralthas. And I think that is still the best idea. Everything that is left of the human and elf armies is there. If we join forces, we should be strong enough to hold out against the Deadwalkers. The contract with your company only ends once there anyway. And I doubt your captain wants to break it. What's more, it might be an excellent opportunity to learn more about your guest. The Elven sages are famous, and their library holds many reference books. And I suggest, until we should learn more, that you neither listen to it nor obey it. I think it's lying to you, manipulating you, and that it has other goals than just our survival.
Arundel wants me to go with him to Corralthas. What do you think?
You should go with him. Carolthas is our only hope for now, and the prince seems like a good man. We would be safer there. Both the human and elven armies are gathered there, and I believe you may find some answers there also. The elven sages are some of the wisest people on Vertial. If anyone can figure out what has happened to you, they can.
It's pretty obvious what happened to me. A demon has somehow gotten into my head, and now I gotta live with it.
And this does not worry you?
Yeah, it's starting to scare me.
I can imagine. These new powers come at a price. And I fear that you, Vulcan, your very self, may be the price that has to be paid. You must go to Carolthas so they can examine you. I believe you must find a way to control this thing, or even rid yourself of it before it's too late.
Do you think we should listen to Prince Arundel and go with him to Corralthas?
The great elven army and what is left of the human army in this part of Vertial are now gathering at Carolthas. Separately, none of these troops stood a chance. But united... well, in any case, it's the only hope we have left. Reinforcements from the Freeborn Blades and Red Scribes will help. And so will you, from what I've seen. And even if I don't approve of all the strategic choices made by my sovereign these last few years, I think he'll rise to the occasion now that he can no longer retreat. He knows the lands around Carolthas perfectly, so I'm sure he will bring the battle onto terrain that will favor us. And since you're curious to know more about what happened to you, my people's scholars are famous. They can surely help you.
You've got it all figured out.
I believe we can manage to hold the Deadwalker army back this time. Though it's a bit early to start celebrating.
It might go out again because my other computer started going out. Seems like the wired connection is working better, but there's something wrong with the wireless. I don't fucking know anymore. All I know is I'm getting tired of this fucking internet. This shit does not fucking act the same way twice, I know that. Like, fucking garbage. Alright, hold on. I gotta check the browser on this computer. No. Just in case something fucking dumb happens. And it may go out because I may have to hit the... I've been unplugging it, but I might have to go into the router settings and manually fucking restart it that way because this is fucking garbage. Yeah, no, it might even already be out. Alright. It's slow as balls, but... to load my email... $124, it's been on for about 18 minutes, and it took it a couple minutes for me to get back on. But the wireless connection isn't working at all on the other one. Alright. Check my watch page. It seems like the wired is okay, but I don't fucking trust it. Might get echo for a minute. Always something with this fucking shit, dude. save those for tomorrow. Wow. I don't need this right now. So one thing in the fucking world, I had to take my mind off of fucking shit. At least when I'm playing games late afternoons and evenings and whatnot, at least this just pisses me off. When this shit happens when I've been fucking applying for jobs and stuff, dude. Oh my god. Wow. I don't need this right now. So one thing in the fucking world, I had to take my mind off of fucking shit. Afternoons and evenings and whatnot, at least this just pisses me off. When this shit happens when I've been fucking applying for jobs and stuff, dude. Oh my god. It's choppy, but it's not saying it's dropping frames or anything. Let's mute this. But that's kind of normal, because anytime I have a web browser open and OBS, the web browser does act up. It does not like doing both. Let's see, I gotta go into the router settings. Or the gateway. Wish I was talking about the game gateway to the next area. But no. I mean, I am going to get another cable eventually. See now, on this it says it's fucking working. And it's obviously not. It won't even load my fucking email. I hate this fucking shit. You know what? I wonder. Did it fucking change the settings that I had fucking set again? If it makes sense of why the hardwired one is still working, and yep, it did. forever. Like, we don't fucking... See, and it's weird. It remembers that decision for the IPv6